no. Whoops, I'm sorry. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin. Today... Hello. We seem to be live. Let me turn that on. We seem to be live. All right, that's fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin. I don't know what just happened, but we have a bit of a short stream today where we are going to be hunting more Tepig for Pokemon Legends ZA. So I got all the eggs ahead of time. I have, I believe, 163 eggs. I believe that's how many I have. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this over here. So that I can read chat and stuff, but also have some background noise for myself that you guys won't be able to hear. I just need to figure out what that is. I have no idea. That's weird. Damn, that looks cool as shit. I just need something that's like an hour long that I can put on in the background while I hang out on stream. In the end in classical Latin sounds pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for though. Just need... And my encoding's overloaded for some reason. Shouldn't be. We shouldn't be having any issues. The stream should be running at a flat 4,000. Why is it going above it? Yeah, stream is set to 4,000. Why is that happening? Hello.
Oh.
Will they be able to hear you? Do I still have you set to the right thing? Yes. All right. This is gonna be a very short stream. I've got about an hour and a half, and I have about 160 eggs. I should probably start hatching them while I look at this, because I can do this with one hand. Weird. People are saying, oh, it's occurred to me, I'm probably still streaming that, aren't I? Where's Discord? Why won't it let me pull Discord up? There we go. There we go. That'll probably save me some bandwidth. I don't know if you're gonna have sound if I do it that way, so what I'm gonna do what I normally do for like Legend of Zelda. I'm just gonna pull that up like that, move these over because I don't really need them. I don't need them there anyway. Then I can put OBS itself right there, and then I can stream my entire screen to you. There we go. Counter went down. It was definitely at 303 before. Oh, well, my death counter crashed, so... Hang on. There we go. That should be 304 now. All right. If we don't get this shiny in the next hour and a half, I think I'll be genuinely baffled, to be honest with you. Like, you can get shinies in this game like they're free. I guess they are free. You know what I mean. Stop, don't question me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There we go. Alright, now I will be doing them in sets of 5 for the remainder of how many eggs I have. I feel good about this egg. To be clear, if this is shiny, I'm stopping the stream 5 minutes in.
Oh, we're streaming right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was on Twitter. I wasn't paying attention.
You're fine. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and move your audio. Oh, god damn it, Discord. Discord won't fucking open. I'm gonna move your audio back to the Discord tab, just so I don't forget later, because I don't have anything playing on the Discord tab right now, so it's fine. Okay. Why does the death counter keep crashing? So, by the way, update from yesterday. Kane got a hold of GameStop. They got it, the guy who was talking to me got it backwards. What they told me, and I verified it when they said it, was that, we couldn't do the final payment on our games. No, that's not the right way to phrase it. Right way to phrase it is, we had to pay it before 3. What he actually meant to say was we couldn't pay it until after 3. So, I am going down to Cheyenne at 6, or in about an hour. So I'm going to stop the stream in about an hour and a half so that I can get ready and leave in 2 hours. And then I will get my game tonight and be ready to play it tomorrow morning. So in other words, my plan, as it was laid out 2 months ago, is still in place. GameStop just convinced me otherwise for a day. Ugh. I did forget to look up exactly what the shiny odds are through Egg Masuda method. So I meant to do that. I know it's in the 300s, which is also where we are in the count. Like, we're currently at 309. You know? I was about to start running in circles without any eggs to hatch. This is already tedious enough. Why did I do it like this?
I wonder how much time you would have spent before you're like, wait a fucking second.
Hang on a minute. Who are you? Okay. There we go. Shiny hunting in Legends ZA looks really fun. There's no egg. There's no breeding in that game. Sorry. You can come back. Okay. There's no breeding, I presume. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, and it wasn't in Legends Arceus, so I'm assuming it's not here. But shiny hunting is better in this game than it has been in any other game. Because,
really?
Yeah, before, the best game for shiny hunting was Legends Arceus, as in most fun. Not in terms of easiest, it's Pokemon Go and then Scarlet and Violet. But it's not fun in Scarlet and Violet, because you have mass outbreaks, which are fine enough, but they don't sparkle or make a noise. So if you don't know what it looks like and are actively looking for it, you will miss it. But in Legends Arceus, it made a sound and it sparkled, so you would always notice it. And also just the method in that game was really fun. And in this game, the method is really fun. We don't have it, like, hard set exactly what the best method is yet, but catching Pokemon in general is really fun again, which, because it's bringing back the mechanics from Legends Arceus. And it's actually making them easier, because now you can, but you don't have to, knock out the Pokemon entirely to catch them. Like, if you knock them out entirely, they'll be in a stunned state for, like, 30 seconds, and you can throw a Pokeball and catch them. And it makes them easier to catch. But, you know, that's kind of a last resort, because if you knock them out, you have 30 seconds to catch them or they're gone. But now, not only do they sparkle and make a sound, the sound persists. So if you hear it, but you don't know exactly where it was, it'll get louder the closer you get. So you can actually find them more easily. Also, I've heard people that played the game early talking about, like, yeah, this game's great for battling, but, like, the battle mechanics are fantastic, but the exploration isn't very good. And everything I've seen of the exploration has looked really fun. I don't think it's going to be endlessly explorable, but the initial exploration will be really fun. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to this game. It's so far kind of a conundrum because it's, in terms of overall ratings, people are explicitly saying it's better than Legends Arceus, but the actual scores they're giving don't reflect that. So it's very confusing. Wait a minute. I forgot to update the counter. There we go. Now I just have to hope there's some kind of ride Pokemon or something. Or at least bikes. I hope they bring back bikes at least. Because, just something. Oh my god, death counter crashed again. What is wrong with it? Because I haven't seen any ride Pokemon or anything. And the city is decently big. Like, it's not a massive map, but it's pretty alright. It's about the size of a Yakuza map. Which I guess also doesn't have a faster way to get around. I just hope, what I'm trying to say is I hope it's not just fast travel. Like, I hope there's, I mean, I wouldn't say no to a fast travel. Every Pokemon game has had a fast travel system. But that doesn't mean I want it to be only fast travel. As much as I dislike how Koraidon and Miraidon were done, especially pre-DLC, that doesn't mean that I don't want to ride Pokemon. Legends Arceus had great ride Pokemon. Like, there were maybe like one, maybe two too many of them, but they were good. Yeah, literally every single number, death counter and soundboard has crashed. Every time I have hit the update button, it has crashed.
You have also major dips in Discord whenever it happens, it seems.
Weird. Yeah, I'm having some weird issues with my computer's performance today. I had to stop and restart the stream at one point because it did it again. What is happening? Is there something I can fucking close? Like, do I have something open that I shouldn't? Also, my music just paused itself, which is weird. I have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna real quick close and reopen death counter and soundboard and see what happens. Ha! I did that without even being able to see it. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Let's hope it stays that way. How many, give me a number between 320 and, we'll say 400. Between 320 and 400.
325.
Wait, you don't want this to take a long time? All right,
Can I change my
325.
answer?
No. Just as before, if you're wrong, I take your life.
You can't really take it twice.
Want to find out?
Okay.
How would you know? Have you ever died before? Okay, it didn't crash this time. Kane and I are gonna go get Culver's. They have really good cheese curd. They have the best cheese curds I've ever had from anywhere.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what they do differently, like specifically. Like I can tell how they're different, but I can't tell what it is specifically about them that is so much better than everything else. Their burgers are also pretty dang good. Like, I wouldn't rate them #1 in terms of like best burgers. I don't know. I feel like that would have to go. I know I'm biased, but I honestly think Freddy's burgers are some of the best ones I've ever had.
Yeah.
I don't know if Freddy's would be #1 though. Definitely top 3. I feel like Whataburger is always like, even people who don't live anywhere near a Whataburger are like, yeah, Whataburger's pretty damn good. I don't know. Do you have a favorite burger place, Garrett?
I'm trying to remember the fucking name of it.
There was, while you're thinking of it, anytime my mom and I would drive down to Texas to visit my family, there was a place called Brahms that we would go to, and I fucking love Brahms.
So I remember it, by the way.
Yeah?
It's BJ's Restaurants and Brew House.
Oh, yeah. Kane's taken me to BJ's before.
Yeah. I was trying to remember. I was like, what the fuck was it? Because the one we went to doesn't exist anymore. Or it was back in Texas. I can't remember.
I can't remember exactly what I had at BJ's, but I know it was slightly spicy, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. This is the best shit I've ever had. I think I had a steak.
The reason it was really good was because they were really fucking on top of like no gluten and shit.
Oh, good. Yeah, we went to one in somewhere in Colorado. It might have been Loveland. I'm not sure. But the one we went to. So okay, anybody who's ever met me, damn it, death counter's fucking crashing again. What the hell?
So.
Damn it. Uh-oh. Did my whole fucking computer crash? Hello? What is happening?
Yeah, I went to BJ.
Okay, I'm back. Jesus Christ.
You'll be really high.
I just...
What
my
did you dip
entire
on?
computer froze. I think it's Spotify doing it. I think they updated Spotify, so if it detects that you're doing this, it fucking fucks up your computer.
I wouldn't be surprised. They've done that before.
Yeah, but they've never, like... But that method always worked. Alright, well, I'll just do this, and I guess you just won't be able to hear audio.
That's fine. Whatever. Yeah.
That's the best I can do. Hopefully that'll fix the problem.
You do what I said before you get cut off.
No, just start over. I was gone for like 40 seconds, man.
Yeah. I said, before you went on a tangent with the story, I don't even know if you remember what you were going to say after.
I remember
like,
kind of.
Yeah, I was like, I just like the saying out of context. Yeah, I went to BJ's in Loveland.
Well, yeah.
That that's why I had to look it up, because I remember the day. I was like, it can't be.
No,
surely.
yeah, it was BJ's.
I was trying to, I was like, maybe I'm misremembering. I was like, nope, that's how it's named. They definitely didn't.
Oh my god, that didn't fucking help. Are you kidding me? You've got to be fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not gonna look up the.
I'm back. I was only gone for like 10 or 12 seconds that time. I don't know what's happening. Every time I try and do a new thing on oh my god, okay, I thought it was about to happen again. I don't know what to do.
Maybe since you're just kind of repeating the same motions, maybe I'll just pull it up on Twitch and you can just not stream.
I don't know if that's what's causing it though.
I don't know, we're ruling it out now.
Fair enough. It's only happening when I move the counter up on death counter and soundboard.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. Anyway, I like getting BJs. They're really good at handling meat.
You can stop.
No, I'm determined to talk about how I like BJs, especially when I get the shiny right now.
Yeah, well, okay.
That would have been very funny.
Well, maybe you can also fix by reacting, because apparently it's not working on the stream. It's just not looking.
Oh.
I was like, am I just not being heard, or am I just? Is it not activating? I don't know. Not a
no,
big
they
deal.
can hear
I
you
just
on the
noticed.
stream. Let me just
Yeah,
refresh
I was
it.
like,
and see what
they
happens.
can hear me. You know.
I hit refresh and nothing happened.
But cool.
Let me try leaving and rejoining the voice call. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Easy fix.
Yippee.
Whoopee! Okay, where was I? Eggin. I was eggin. Yeah, okay, what I was saying before Death Counter cut me off, I am incredibly particular when it comes to steak. Because in my head, so I grew up with a dad who fucking loves steak. And so he was really good at making steak. And what that meant is I have very high standards. And I also learned how to make a really good steak. And so now, if I go to a restaurant and the steak they give me is not fucking phenomenal, I will be disappointed because it costs a lot and I can make a better one at home. So it needs to be really good for me to... And so normally, if I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna end up getting a burger instead of getting anything more extravagant because it costs a lot and I can probably make it better at home. There are exceptions, like Olive Garden. I will typically go for a more expensive option because Olive Garden has complex dishes that I can't make. But if I go to something like Perkins, even, Perkins has, like, fucking steak fajita bowls. I can make a steak fajita bowl. I can make it better than they can. So I'm not paying $30 for a goddamn fajita bowl. I'm certainly not paying fucking $30 for a goddamn 6-ounce sirloin when I could pay $30 and get 4 of them from Walmart and make them better. All of that to say, BJ's makes a damn good steak, and I do not say that lightly. It would have been really funny if I got the shiny while going on that rant. That would have been incredible.
It really would.
So anyway, about pork chops.
I was like going on a rant about making steaks while you're getting a bunch of pigs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I were getting like a Tauros, it'd be funny. But if I were talking about pork chops, then it'd be fucked up. Does that look different to you? Am I going crazy?
No. Well, because I'm imagining it's just the orange is gonna be like the fucking yellow on the nose, right?
Well, no, it's gonna be kind of an apricot, and then the nose and tail are gonna be like bright pink instead of like a reddish.
Oh, okay.
You know what? No, you're exactly right. Looking at the model, the yellow of the skin is exactly the same as the yellow on the nose, like above the nose.
And then the actual nose and tail are gonna be right. So
yeah, you're exactly right.
yeah, so it'll be really easy to tell.
But then I can't hope. One of these days, I'm just not gonna be looking at the screen. I'm gonna get a shiny and I'm not gonna notice until I go to move them into the box like this. Cause that's
You're gonna be like, wait a fucking second.
For what it's worth, when it shows up, you will see the star mark that is up above the types, at like between the name and the terrestrial mark. Those two little sparkles. That's what I'm looking for, because it's not there on non-shiny. Oh, hey, we're through the first 30 in about half an hour. So we're probably going to get through 3 boxes. Which is a shame, because we have almost 6 boxes. Alright, well, I did get Spotify working, so that's good. I'm a little pissed off that Spotify is screwing me over a little bit. Whoops. I keep accidentally throwing out Colossal. You know, this happens to me every generation. Like, every generation of Pokemon, where... like, when it comes out, I look at the new designs and I'm like, there are a couple cool ones in there, but they're kind of ass overall. And by the end, like, a year or 2 later, I'll be like, oh, damn, these are the best designs we've ever gotten. I really like Colossal. I really like Baxcalibur. I could still give or take Revavroom. It's just an engine. Like, I'm iffy on Pokemon that are objects. I know that's always been the joke, like when we got to, hey, Harlem Plays, welcome. What do you mean, yo? That wasn't it. You can yo when I get the shiny. I know it was the joke when Gen 5 came out. Oh, they turned a trash bag and an ice cream cone into Pokemon. Whoa, hey, UB Funk just raided the channel with 6 viewers. Where is my... There it is. Yippee. Thank you so much, UB Funk 3. The raid thing is not properly set up because it did not say what game you were playing. So what game were you playing? Because that didn't work at all.
that's oh no.
You know what'd be really cool? If I got the shiny right now with all these people that just joined.
Right now, yeah, right now.
Yeah, right now. This one right here. It's gonna happen. I really thought it was gonna be that one. That is exactly like just what would happen to me. Oh, I forgot to update the timer.
The heart of the eggs?
The heart of the pig.
Heart of the pig.
Pig heart's not that bad, actually. What the fuck is happening?
Oh.
Why is there just a... Oh, there's a child.
Huh?
Why do you have
what?
coffee?
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you, UB Funk. Thank you for stopping by. You, if you're just gonna hang out and lurk, make sure you do any after-stream care, and you have a good rest of your night.
Well, this one's gotta be blessed by the mystical floating coffee cup, right?
Yeah, eventually. This next set of 5 is gonna be blessed. all 5 of these are going to be shiny to make up for what, because they're blessed by the cup. That's what's going to happen. So, for everybody that just joined, I am only streaming for another hour or so, because I do have to go pick up my copy of Legends EA, but we have quite a few eggs to go through. I'm not doing math, so that's 90 there. There were 30 here, so 120. Because I have one in my thing, I can just put that at 150. Then 156, 159, so 161. That's how many eggs I have, or how many I had that I now have in pigs. So far, we've hatched 340 of these guys, and no such luck. I don't know if it's actually, like, it should still be counting steps while I'm in the air. No, the egg would have hatched by now. Okay. Oh, maybe it wouldn't have. I have eggs, right? Okay. God damn! That happens every time.
Well, like, when you're like, I do have eggs, you check, and then it's 2 steps
Literally,
later.
yeah. When I was getting a Tepig to start breeding, because I got it from Pokemon Sun and Moon, I literally, like, it was taking forever, so I went into the summary screen where it tells you, like, it gives you a rough estimate of how long it's gonna take before it hatches, and I looked, it said, it'll hatch any second now, and then I took 1 step and it immediately hatched. So, hello, Coming Gamer, welcome to the stream. We've got an hour to hatch another, like, 120 eggs. Do quick maths.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get some food.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I definitely won't find the shiny as soon as you walk away. That's not gonna happen. Don't worry, guys. We're not gonna find the shiny until Garrett gets back. We're just gonna burn through some eggs, just wait for him to get here, and then we'll find the shiny as soon as he gets back. I promise. That is what's going to happen. And Discord crashed. Lovely. No shinies until Garrett gets back. That's the deal. Whee! I really need to find something to do in the background of these streams to keep people entertained while I'm running in circles. I mean, you guys seem to be having a fine enough time. But I don't know if I could do, like, what would you guys like to see? I can't obviously, like, just put on episodes of the anime or anything, because that's illegal. But, what could I do? I don't know if I could, like, play a different Pokemon game. I feel like that'd be complicated. Well, that certainly is a Tepig. I do love, specifically Koraidon's design. I think Miraidon is fine, but I definitely prefer Koraidon. I think they're better legendaries than the Sword and Shield ones. I'm not the biggest fan of Zacian or Zamazenta. They're fine, but I don't know. I prefer other ones. And Death Counter has once again broken. Why does that keep happening? What is wrong with my computer today? What did I change that is creating a problem? Oh, now it like fully broke. It's not coming back. And it looks like, yep, it took out OBS too. But we're still streaming. I can still see the stream going. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized Harlem played. Was that a question you asked earlier? Asking if it releases at 9 or 12? It should be. I don't know, because we have multiple time zones in the US, obviously. For my time zone, I'm able to get the game at 10. And I'm Mountain Daylight Time. So you should be able to adjust that accordingly, and that should be the time you're allowed to get the game. Also, yeah, it is difficult playing 2 games at once. But it would depend on the game. If I just did like a Gen 1 or Gen 3 game, I could absolutely play that one-handed. Just like with a keyboard. That'd be really easy. If it were something like Gen 4, like any of the Gen 4 through 7, I probably couldn't. Gen 8, maybe. I think you can play that game one-handed pretty well. Let's Go, you definitely can. Ooh, that's what I could do. I could have a a more manual hunt in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. That would require setting up a second Switch, so maybe that wouldn't work very well. I don't know. All right, I should really. I don't know, should I adjust something to make this a little more soothing? I have a very grating voice. It's not very conducive to maxin' and relaxin', as they say. Alright. Garrett will be back in his room with the next egg, and that will be the shiny. That's what's going to happen. How's everybody's night? I see we've got a decent chunk of people watching the stream right now. Anybody already playing Legends ZA? I know some people got a leaked version of the game. If you are, don't spoil anything if you can help it. Or if you don't have the game, are you looking forward to it? Because personally, I think the game is going to be very fun, and I'm genuinely very excited. I'm going to be getting my copy of the game here in about an hour. Or I'm going to be, well, I'm not getting it until 10, but I'm going to be leaving to go get it. Because I'm going to go, I have to go drive to a different city in order to get it. So, it's going to be a bit. City's not that far away. It's about an hour's drive, but you won't be able to get it, Coming Gamer? That's a shame. For a while. I mean, hey, I think it was Harlem that got the save data working. That wasn't you. I mean, do you have Scarlet and Violet? Because Scarlet and Violet's still very worth playing. It might be worth doing a new run on Scarlet. Just make a new profile on your Switch and start a new save. Or do Legends Arceus. Yeah, Coming Gamer, you definitely had Scarlet and Violet. I remember you saying you were hunting... I think that was you saying you were hunting purple shinies. Was that somebody else? Sorry, there were quite a few people that were talking to me. You beat both games, you're replaying Pokemon Go. That was you? Okay. So what do you mean replaying Pokemon Go? How do you replay that game? Like, did you just delete your save data and start a new profile? You pulled a shiny Darkrai on TCG Pocket? I gotta play more TCG Pocket. Like, it's not a commitment. I literally just have to open the app once a day. Like a couple times a day. That's all I have to do, and I never do it. My partner will probably be home here in like 20-ish minutes if he isn't already. Oh, hey, there's the coffee cup again. Different account. Okay. 2 times a day for 2. Oh, it is, yeah, a couple times a day. I think that's what I said. I just never bothered. Like, I started doing it. I got a couple cool cards. But I just... It slipped my mind. You joined the Discord? Are you... I won't say your Discord name in case you don't want me to. But are you the person that I welcomed earlier? Yeah, I need to do some work on the Discord. I've been putting it off because basically nobody uses it except for my friends and like one of my viewers, which we always appreciate. But I would like more people to use it. I need to make it a space conducive for that. I need to redesign the... Is not your real name? Okay. Fair enough. I just thought I'd play it safe. But I need to redesign the thumbnail for it because it was originally meant to be a shiny Ninetales, because when I made it, it was when Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, and I shiny hunted a bunch of shiny Vulpix, and I liked that. But it's been years. My channel name's completely different. Oh, of course it's Corrin's lead singer. Fair enough. Wait a minute, I already counted that one. I wonder if my count is a little off because I may have like accidentally double counted or forgotten to count in places. Garrett, will you get back here so I can get this shiny? Oh, your TT, your Twitch title? TikTok, right. I don't use TikTok. I need to, so I'm always iffy about using TikTok because I think they're a scummy company. I hate their interaction with the US government. And I never really used it much in the first place. But I understand that it is a very useful platform for small content creators, so I may just put that aside and, you know, I know quite a few people that I do adamantly respect that still use TikTok because it's good for content creation. So, if they're willing to do it, maybe I should be as well. I feel like my shorts, like I used to post YouTube shorts, and I need to adjust how I was doing it and then start doing it again. I feel like those would do numbers on TikTok and would really help out the channel quite a bit, but I need to actually do it. I feel like if I can get like even a handful of thousands of views on TikTok a month, that would be good. I think that's what I want. You post some random clips you get playing games. Yeah, so The way I was doing it on YouTube, and it was doing fine this way, was posting like just posting clips straight from Twitch to YouTube. And frankly, that just didn't that didn't get much notice. Like, they were doing fine, like I said, but 2,000 or 3,000 views is not a lot for a YouTube short. His tail does glow when he talks. But I feel like if I adjusted how I do it and actually put some editing effort into my shorts, they'd do quite a bit better. Use metal to clip stuff? I just did it manually, but I remember there was a program I was looking at to help me, like, make clips. I just don't remember what it was called. I don't think it was that. So does metal just, like, find interesting moments from what you were doing, or how does it... Yeah, this morning I did, I think, 3 sandwiches. Like 3 sandwiches with egg power 2 in order to get my, to get all these eggs. So that took an hour and a half. Which is fine when I'm doing other stuff, but... Metal's good. It opens as soon as you turn your PC on. You can set a button on your keyboard. It'll clip it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't really... Like, I don't have to worry about that because, obviously, I just... Through Twitch, I can just clip stuff that way. So that makes it pretty convenient. Alright, what would be the most sus thing I could say before hatching an egg that would make you think I scripted it to get a shiny? What's the most, like, scripted sounding thing I could say? Oh, you let it capture your whole gameplay? Yeah, I feel like that would take quite a few computer resources, though. I mean, not any more than what I do. In fairness. Damn, we are rapidly approaching 380. We started this at like 303, I think. We have hatched over 70 eggs. I am genuinely going to be baffled if we don't manage to get this. Because we are now over odds, for sure. I don't remember exactly what the odds are. I know that they're in the 300s. Takes a lot of storage. That makes sense. I do have quite a bit of storage. I have a total of 10 terabytes of storage because I record so much gameplay and stuff. I need to go back to using that recording. I could free up a lot of space if I deleted, like, Secret of the Mimic footage that I did back, like, 4 or 5 months ago. When did that game come out? April? Death counter, has frozen again, by the way, so gotta give that a minute. I just have to wait for it. It might be faster, just like close it and reopen it. Let's see. Oh no, it won't let me close it. Should I just keep Task Manager open at all times, and anytime it crashes, I just manually shut it down? That might help my computer. Because Discord's crashed right now, too. Oh, we're back. Okay. Alright, we'll see. That's weird. I'm not getting your messages anymore, Coming Gamer. I see them having popped up on stream, but I don't see them. Let me refresh my chat here. Interesting. Why won't it move? Alright, I'm gonna be on a pretty big delay for chat for just a moment while I sort out StreamerBot. Cool. You haven't streamed on PC before? Yeah, it's a pain. I can't close my StreamerBot. It won't let me. Alright, well, everything's just kind of frozen for the moment, so I'm gonna keep running these eggs. Oh, it won't let me do that either. The deathboard just crashed again. Great. Oh my god, the stream's probably gonna go down here any second now. Because nothing's working. My entire freaking computer is just busted. At this point, I'm convinced Windows crashed. I don't know what's happening. It's so bad right now. Discord is currently not responding. Death Counter and Soundboard's not responding. I'm just trying to open Task Manager so I can look at my resources and stuff. Yeah, Microsoft Windows crashed. That's incredible. This is great. Well, let's get to 380. At least that's working. Nope, it crashed again. It immediately crashed again. What is happening? I still haven't managed to get Task Manager to open. Everything's broken right now. I don't know what to do. Never had an issue like this. I hope the stream doesn't go down. I don't know what to do. Everything's frozen right now. My entire computer. If I have to restart, I'm sorry. I'm probably just going to... Yeah, like you said, might have to restart the PC. If I have to restart the PC, stream is unfortunately over for tonight. I don't have time. Stream is still up. Clearly you guys can still hear me. But every program I have open is, except for VatoTube, is saying not responding. We're gonna close Spotify. We're gonna close VatoTube temporarily. Oh, that came back. Death counter and soundboard came back. See if I can close it. I still can't close StreamerBot, by the way. Yeah, I hate to say it. I may not have a choice. Even hitting end process through Windows isn't doing anything. I may not be able to restart my computer. The whole thing's just not responding. I can't end the stream. Like, there is literally nothing I can... My entire screen is black right now. Like, I can't end the stream, and I can't turn off my computer. At this point, I may just have to fucking hard reboot my computer by holding the power button. I've never had an issue like this. Well, if you guys can see, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if this egg is shiny real quick. It is not. How many more in this set? 2 more. Let's do these last 2, and then I'm rebooting my computer. We'll just have to update it as we go. We'll know we're at 380. Oh! I got a notification. The sign-in process couldn't display security and sign-in options when Control-Alt-Delete was pressed. If Windows doesn't respond, press Escape or use the power switch to restart. My entire computer is fucked. Everything's back now, though. That's good. Why is multipass mode on? No wonder everything's so slow. Oh my god, it's still slow. It's still not responding. Task Manager isn't responding. What is happening? StreamerBot still hasn't closed, by the way. Alright, we got 1 more egg. Is there a button on the back of your computer? Yeah, but if I do that, that's gonna, like, that could risk destroying my external hard drive. I'm not gonna do it like that. I would just hold the front power button, it'd be fine. I wish I could show you guys what's happening right now, because I've never seen anything like this. Windows is just completely gone. Y'all, the stream is going to end for a moment. If you're watching on Twitch, give me 5-10 minutes and then refresh the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, there may end up being a new stream created. We'll see. I will hopefully be back.